Welcome back to our series on creating tests in Ultra courses. This video will cover matching questions. Let's get to it. So to create any question, you hover where you want the question to go, and we're going to click this plus sign right here. And for our matching questions, we'll choose Add Matching Question. Up here at the top, this is where you're going to type what they call the prompt, your general what the students are going to be matching. Now then we have our answers here. So we have the prompt, that's one thing, and then answer, that's the thing that matches with it. So we're going to go for matching the school with its mascot. We got CNU and captains. And we click Add Pair down here. Now something may come up when you have two things that have the same answer. In our case here we have LSU, which is also the Tigers, and Clemson, which is the Tigers. So we can't just type Tigers in here because then one Tigers will match with Clemson and one will match with LSU, and the students won't be able to tell it apart. So what we have to do if we're going to reuse an answer is we click the three dots over here and we choose Reuse an Answer, and then what answer we want to reuse. You can also add answers that don't match anything by typing here in additional answers. A couple more school mascots there that don't match anything. Now, just a word of warning, I wouldn't recommend using both reused answers and additional answers because that'll really throw your students. With this matching question, by default, it allows partial credit. So if they match, the first two and don't match the next two, they get 50% of the credit. But you can make them so that they have to match all or nothing, so that points are subtracted if they match the wrong thing. And you can actually allow students to score negative points on the question. Here at the top, we can make this question a different number of points if we want. Just click here and change the number of points. So since there's 4 matches, let's make that 40 points. You can also give feedback based on the question by clicking this automated feedback button. The feedback can be if they get it correct, so that's if they get everything correct, or incorrect, so that's if they get anything incorrect. I'm just going to turn that off now, though, because we don't need all that. And I'm going to click Save, and our question's been created. Now you will notice that when it displays to you here in this test interface, you see the right answers over here in the Answers area. Don't worry, these answers will be randomized every time differently for each student, so you don't have to worry about them getting the answer from how this is organized. That's all for matching questions. If there's another question type you'd like information about, you can see it in this playlist. Otherwise, you can go check out our video on test settings. Thanks for watching.